Fishing with Big Kev. Hey, first of all, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a fantastic day. We had the grandkids and the kids over today, and everybody had a good time. So Thanksgiving 2023 is just about to come to a close. I came down in my fishing room here. I wanted to kind of do a little video on the Lowrance Elite FS compared to the Lowrance HDS Live. So y'all see all these big sales coming around, going on. I picked up a 9-inch HDS Live, about $1,100 and some off of list, so that's a pretty good deal. So I'm going to put it on the console, and I run two 9-inch FS units up on the bow. Well, I'm sorry, I run a 9 and a 7-inch on the bow. Took the 7-inch off. Going to run two 9s up there now. One's dedicated to active target. The other one's networked, or will be networked, to the HDS Live. So that's kind of how the new rigging's going to set up now for going forward. We'll see how that works out. But I think you're going to be quite surprised of the similarities of the FS and the HDS, and also, yeah, there's some added features in the HDS unit. Two SD card slots versus one. A few more ports on the back of the unit. Then I think one's a network, maybe two transducers, stuff like that, versus the FS unit. But you're comparing a $1,200-$1,300 unit to a full retail, $2,500 unit. So they both use the same transducer, the 3-in-1 transducer, on my boat anyway. So that's a good plus. So let's dive into this and see what we can figure out. Okay, so here's the two units side by side. You got the FS unit, the HDS unit. So I've got them booted up off a battery, but one of and they've got Burley Pro covers on them, so that's a good sunshade. I love the Burley Pro cover. But on the FS unit, you only have one SD card slot right there under the Lowrance, and that seals up. Keep it nice and watertight. And then on the HDS, you have two slots here behind this little door. So that's one thing different. Both units flag out the same way. So, and the screens look pretty much the same. So, really the clarity there on the home screen looks pretty good, or pretty much about the same. So both are Wi-Fi, and both have pretty much the same way of doing their controls. So what I'm going to do to help understand this, I'm going to put them on simulator. And so this will help kind of watching them do the different things that put, side scan together on both of them, down scan, 2D sonar, etc. So okay, so what we'll do here is we're going to put them both on down scan, on simulator mode, and I'll let you watch that a little bit and see if you can tell the difference in quality with the simulation going on the units. So here is the FS unit. And here's the HDS unit. So really, I'll tell you, to the naked eye, this one's a little bit crisper, but not by far. Pretty doggone close to what the FS unit's doing. So we're going to go back. And let's go to side scan. So there, you can see they're both on palette 10. So one has a little brighter, sharper picture, but the FS unit on the left is still pretty good quality actually on side scan. So here's the FS unit. You can pick out the shadows, trees, things. And here's the HDS. So again, they're pretty doggone close to being about the same picture, same quality. This one's a little brighter, a little crisper, but you know, the end of the day, is it $1,300 better? And then of course 2D sonar. The FS unit. And the HDS unit. Pretty doggone close to being the same. Now the big one is active target. I run active target on my boat, and I use the FS unit. Is this one not going to play for us? Well, for some reason the scan on the simulator is not working for some reason. But I will tell you, on the FS or the HDS unit, it is or does seem to be a little on the brighter side. So another option I see with the HDS unit is you have video capabilities, where the HDS does not, it doesn't look to be. Both have autopilot, your gauges, your engine, radar, 3D sonar, charts. I mean, it's really pretty doggone close to the same. This seems to be just a little lighter yellow than the FS unit, but chart wise it looks the same. So as far as the functions go, you got your waypoints, you got your zoom in and out, you got it here, power, everything works the same here. Now I will tell you that on the HDS, was playing around with this last night and took a took a Samsung Galaxy tablet. I've got the Lowrance app on this and Wi-Fi'd it to the HDS, and I can actually use this as a remote monitor and control the unit from this iPad, which, in talking with a buddy of mine, you know, the guy was wanting a, I don't know, 12 or bigger screen. I guess if you could find a tablet that big, you could always Wi-Fi your active target or something up on the bow of your boat to where you could get a bigger picture of what's going on off a tablet and save you a few bucks, I guess. Kind of researched it a little bit. You can get cheap tablets for $100, $150, and you can get a holder for them for anywhere from $40 to $100. So it's pretty much a lot easier to bite off than a full graph. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Again, here's my other 9 that I'm going to put up front. So to show you the difference here. So this is the FS unit, and it has your power, NEMA, transducer, and then Ethernet. Where this is the HDS unit, and you can see you've got a couple transducers. You still got Ethernet, a couple Ethernet ports. You got NEMA port, and you got your power port. So you get a few more options there with the HDS if you're networking units together. Again, this one will network with actually this unit up on the bow of the boat. No, I'm sorry. This is going to run active target. It's going to network to this unit. So whatever I'm looking at on my scan here, it'll show up there. So anyway, that's the Elite FS and the HDS, both in 9-inch. It's the HDS Live, both in 9-inch. I hope this kind of gives everybody an idea of the difference in them, and I'll let you guys and gals judge whether or not it's worth the extra money. You know, a lot of it depends on if you're networking a bunch of stuff. Another thing, it depends on if you're running single units, or, you know, if you just got a lot of cash and you don't care. So hopefully this gives you a little better idea of the difference. I know the Lives are kind of the Pros out now, but the Pro's pretty much kind of similar to the Live unit with a little enhancement there, but hopefully that gives you a good idea of the FS and the HDS units. Well, I hope this helps to explain it a little bit to you guys. The 2 units, there's a lot to them. There's thick books that come with these things. And I just want to do a brief overview real quick. We're expecting, I think, 6 or 8 inches of snow in the next couple of days. So these are out of the boat. Of course, we just got this unit, the HDS unit, but we'll make sure all the updates are done. We'll make sure everything's in good shape. And when we get a chance, we'll stick them back in the boat, and then hopefully the weather will break and we get on the water and try them out. Hey, I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in today. I want to thank everyone. Please like and subscribe. All About Fishing with Big Kev. Tell your friends. We'd be glad to have everybody tune in. And hey, if you see us out on the water, say hi. Stop by and say hi. A lot of folks are doing that. We'd love to sit and chat and talk. Tell fish stories, lies, whatever you want to call them. Until then, we'll see you on the water.